Hi everyone, Reverend Stephanie Wild here, psychic medium and spiritualist minister. I'm here with another miracle moment. Looks a little mysterious today, doesn't it? A little darker. I'm translating the text of A Course in Miracles. So today I've opened the book to page 54, paragraph 6. This is how this paragraph reads. Egos can clash in any situation, but spirit cannot clash at all. If you perceive a teacher as merely a larger ego, you will be afraid, because to enlarge an ego would be to increase anxiety about separation. I will teach with you and live with you if you will think with me. But my goal will always be to absolve you finally from the need for a teacher. This is the opposite of the ego-oriented teacher's goal. He is concerned with the effect of his ego on other egos and therefore interprets their interaction as a means of ego preservation. I would not be able to devote myself to teaching if I believed this, and you will not be a devoted teacher as long as you believe it. I am constantly being perceived as a teacher, either to be exalted or rejected, but I do not accept either perception for myself. Okay, well, this is pertinent because there's been some discussion about a certain teacher repudiating all that she taught before and telling everyone that all that stuff is evil, and now that they should follow this way of belief. And so all this paragraph is saying is that's all nonsense, and that what to look for in a teacher is someone who has your independence as their goal, teaching you to connect to spirit, because spirit cannot clash at all. Spirit is never wrong. So the right kind of teacher is one who desires that you will no longer need them at some point. And of course, that's what I'm trying to do, just talking for myself. So if you're noticing that a teacher is turning 180 degrees or repudiating what they said before, there's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be angry. There's no need to feel betrayed. There's every need to continue to connect with Source, to continue to connect with infinite intelligence, because after all, that is the goal of anything that we learn or teach, is to enhance that connection with cosmic consciousness, the unified field, infinite intelligence, or if you want to call it God. If there's any teacher that is encouraging you only to follow them, or is encouraging you to treat them as a guru, or is discouraging you from doing your own exploration with others, or discouraging you from connecting directly to universal, whatever you want to call it, energy, spirit, source, then that is not a love-driven teacher. That's an ego-driven teacher who is only concerned with how their ego interacts with your ego. And as we all know by now, or perhaps you're just learning, ego is perception. Ego is illusion. Ego is not real. Ego is the conglomeration of thoughts, desires, memories that we have. And we create that, and we look at that, and we are prone to imagine that that is real. But that is not reality. The only reality is connection to Source. So that's the simple lesson for today. If your teacher is not clearly helping you to connect directly with infinite intelligence, directly with cosmic consciousness and teaching you to trust yourself, your higher self, and source, then that teacher's ego-driven. And run, run. And if a teacher does disappoint you, connect deeply to source, because that may be the very lesson that you were supposed to learn, is that every person is fallible. Every human will disappoint you, but infinite intelligence never will. Egos can clash in any situation. That's the first sentence here. But spirit cannot clash at all. That's the miracle moment for today. Mwah! Love you all. Bye.